It is a dark, foggy night on the Vulture's Claw Peninsula as a delivery truck drives up to the botanical gardens. A delivery man knocks on the door for Professor Greer. Nobody answers. Suddenly, a creature emerges from the bushes next to the door. The delivery man frequently tries to start his van to drive away, to no avail. The creature hisses through the open window as lightning flashes across the sky. His fate remains unknown. Welcome to Mysteries in the Machine.
I'm Charlie.
And I'm Ethan.
And I'm Ray.
Oh, hello. Oh my goodness, you snuck in here. Almost like an insect. Just getting through the little cracks. Oh my goodness. Hello, Ray.
You didn't expect me.
I didn't expect you in the machine today, but you are here nonetheless. How you doing?
I'm good. It's been a long day of talking to you.
Yeah, I know. It's only been like almost 5 hours of talking to you. So
hopefully you can put up with them for one more hour.
I always can.
There you go.
Yay! We did used to be roommates. We did have to, in fact, deal with each other.
Okay. Good.
They were awful. They were horrible.
Yeah, worst roommate ever.
Yeah.
Rip.
All right, well, we are here today for another episode of the Scooby-Doo Show, the creepy creature of Vulture's Claw. And this is, as I've already pointed out to Ray, the most on-point episode I think they could have chosen.
Yeah. There's a bug. There's also some other stuff, like the whole the episode as a whole was very me.
I think so. Yeah, absolutely. Very good. Also, I just think this was a fun one. What did you think?
This was probably the most unique in terms of like how it ended.
Yeah.
As far as episodes go, at least
it was a plot twist.
Yeah, and it seemed like they were trying to play with like probably breaking the fourth wall a little bit too in this episode, which I liked, and like Scooby-Doo trying to make fun of tropes, I thought was hilarious, considering how many tropes the show either directly references or has created.
Exactly. It was very interesting that they like poked fun at it.
Yeah.
Haha. We are here today. Oh, actually, wait, is this the first time that you've been on for this one? Yes, it is.
Yeah, for this show.
For this season,
The
yes.
Scooby-Doo Show. All right, Ray. I probably know the answer to this, but have you seen the Scooby-Doo Show before? Do you
I have not. I've never seen any of it before.
Oh! Did you like the theme song? I always ask if you like
it was okay. I might like it better if I listen to it more. That's how I tend to be with music.
Yeah.
Like, they grow on me.
I'm always just like...
It has grown on me. I wasn't sure about it at first, but as far as the theme songs that we've listened to so far for this show, this is like right behind Where Are You? In my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, I'm always a big fan of all of the theme songs. I'm just like, everything's better. So, but that's just, all right. Let's go to Vulture's Claw, where a big bug is waiting.
There's a big bug.
This is a very big bug.
They said it was 7 feet tall, yeah.
Is he on stilts? That's not
I mean, I don't know. Maybe just really high platforms?
Maybe. So once again,
what would be a good bug themed drag name? Because now that's what I'm thinking about. Let me see if there are any that exist. I'm sure there are. That seems obvious.
Yeah, I'm not capable of coming up with a good pun in real time, but I'm sure there are.
That's
bug types. What are the types of bug?
Oh, ladybug. You could play on that.
Yeah,
I did already say that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I missed it. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
That was my
Well, there's apparently a fly named after RuPaul, so that's fun.
All right.
There's an article about Bugs Bunny and drag, which
there
close
we go.
enough, I
Just
guess.
Bugs Bunny.
There you go.
There's your drag name.
There you go.
You do something about like the bugs that eat the male bugs. You get it.
That is a praying mantis.
Yeah.
In fact.
And it's other bugs too. I think some spiders do that.
Slaying man tits.
Hey.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Charlie.
Good job.
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, now that's what this guy's is actually. That's the true name of this bug creature now. It's the slaying man tits. Because he's in drag right now. So
true.
But once again, Fred is driving. We're hopefully not going to get lost today.
Well, actually, we're not. They decided to stop by. They're not. They weren't on their way somewhere else.
They have a purpose.
They
go.
And they have a map.
They even have a map.
You don't see very often. Yeah, they have a map. We're hopefully not going to lose it.
That leads to shenanigans.
It does lead to shenanigans.
That's the important part here.
Well, first, they're almost driven off the road. This time it isn't
the delivery
Fred's
guy from
driving.
the intro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd think, they could use both lanes and it wouldn't be a problem, but I guess it's too thin of a road.
Yeah, so Scooby and Shaggy are like handling the map, and because of like this truck driving away, Scooby ends up outside of the van, holding onto the one end of the map. Shaggy's holding onto the other end, keeping
Strong
him...
paper.
Yeah, this paper should be ripped a million ways.
Yeah, for sure. Because Scooby, after they have to stop suddenly, he flies out the window. The map gets stuck to a tree. He wraps around the tree, ends up hanging upside down like a bat as a woodpecker comes out of the tree and pecks his paws so he falls to the ground. That's a lot to process, to be honest with you.
Doesn't tie in with anything. It's just happening.
No, it is just for the memes, for the shenanigans. That is all is your...
Yeah. I do think that is two. One for Woodpecker and one for the tree.
Mm-hmm.
So we already have our first three shenanigans right there.
Yes, we do.
Also, of course, because Scooby is knocked, like, whoa, he sees the birds, and the birds are, in fact, the woodpecker.
The woodpeckers, yeah.
So, I love that. Always a fan of that anime. But we're here! We're at Vulture's Claw, the Botanical Gardens. This is where the truck was coming out from, in so much of a hurry. Why? Mm-hmm. Should we maybe leave? I don't know. It's kind of creepy over here. Then we meet Creepy Man.
Creepy Man number 1 of, 4.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Lots of creepy men.
Everyone in this episode is a creepy man, except for the teens, of course. But...
Yeah.
Well, they gotta have a bunch of creepy men because they have, a lot of suspects. And the only suspect can be a creepy old man.
Obviously.
Most of the time, it is, in fact, creepy old man. It always makes sense. So Shag and Scoob are trying to run away, and they immediately run into this man. And he's like, "You're trespassing." They're like, They run back to the rest of the gang. And Val was like, "Excuse me, I know the professor. We're buddies. So, can you let us in? Is that okay? But you should... Don't go in there. It's scary." Dang. And we do get a nice close-up of this man's face, seeing the colors in his eyes. We don't get that.
Yeah. Just some straight-up Scooby-Doo creepy face going on here, in multiple fonts, might I add.
Yeah.
Later on.
So this man is Harry Keeble. He's the groundskeeper he's been there for 10 years.
Yeah,
That's
he's
his
the
whole
groundskeeper for the botanical gardens.
It's his whole deal. And he immediately disappears after he's done talking. And he's like, well, we should go help him. We can't just he's in trouble. He's our friend. Or at least he's Velma's friend.
He's Velma's
He's
friend.
Velma's
They're
friend.
they're just there to help her.
They're just there.
Mm-hmm.
Almost got lots.
So we decide to go back up to our place and immediately lose Scoob. Scooby is gone.
Yep.
Scooby-Doo, where they said the thing.
But it comes out of the bushes with some flowers.
I thought that was so cute. You know,
that was nice.
Just flowers.
It's so random.
Like
he just wanted to pick some flowers for Shaggy.
Yeah, for Shaggy.
It's nice. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Give your friends flowers, y'all. They deserve it.
BRB, I'm going to get some flowers. My friends are here also.
Yes.
I'll send you some flowers through the mail. It'll be fine.
There you go.
What if I send you digital ones?
Yeah, that could work.
Would that be better?
Like a flower emoji?
Yes, like a flower
like just
emoji.
A PNG.
I mean, if that's all you can afford, it's the thought that counts.
Exactly.
But suddenly the flowers wilt, and they're not quite sure why. But then Shaggy's like, I think it was that guy, and the mantis is just hanging out right next to them.
This is a shenanigan because flowers do not wilt at the sight of giant bug men.
I thought he breathed on them and they died or something.
You know, like bugs, like flowers. So I don't see why the flowers are so upset.
Yeah.
It's very strange. Scooby tries to give the flowers to the guy. Beautiful.
Yes.
It's like, these are for you.
He's still trying.
It does not work. He sneezes in their face and they run away. But Scooby does also before he fully runs.
Yeah. Scooby's so polite to this bug monster, man.
I was gonna say, listen.
Scooby's like, you could just be a normal bug, and then he thinks about it for a little bit.
Yeah.
Scooby's earning back some points from some past episodes where he did some horrible shit to Shaggy.
Yeah, stealing Shaggy's food. That's probably the biggest crime, honestly.
That is the biggest crime. In fact, stealing his food and also snoring so goddamn loud when he's the one. Scooby was the one wearing the things over his ears, and then he snored.
That's so he doesn't.
He didn't want to hear himself. Yeah.
Oh no, it's because Shaggy was being annoying first, and he's like, okay, well.
Fair.
Yeah.
This line actually kind of made me chuckle. Shaggy and Scooby come back and meet up with the rest of the gang, and Shaggy's like, "There's a bug in the garden," and Velma's like, "Yeah, there's probably a lot of them here."
It's a fucking garden, guys. There are.
It's a garden. You have to expect to see bugs.
7 feet tall bugs? Okay, maybe not that kind. Scooby does a little bit of body horror shenanigans for that because he's like Rah! Trying to imitate the bug. And yeah, so it's not good. It's not good. Big bugs.
No,
we scared, but also the professor's here.
Thank God!
Yay!
He's like, "Hi, Velma. You shouldn't be here. There's a scary bug."
Just so you know, there's a scary bug.
Just be aware. It's okay. And Scooby gets so scared that he decides to pick everybody up and bring them inside all at once. All
so
5
Velma's
of them.
not the only one who's secretly jacked out of all of these people.
Yay! Everyone is secretly jacked. I don't know how Scooby hides it, though. He's not wearing a giant turtleneck.
He is not.
I think he kind of does look fit for a dog, just in his
he's in good shape for a Great Dane, for sure.
Yeah. And I think dogs are normally pretty strong, probably.
Usually. I mean, my dog at least, she's pulled people over while they've been walking her, or at least making a trip. And she's only 50 pounds, and Scooby's 3 times that big.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I feel like there is a difference between big dog versus strong dog.
Yeah, I suppose you can't normally tell how much a normal dog can bench press. That's not Really
Yeah,
something you can test.
They don't have opposable thumbs.
No.
I wonder if Scooby can bench press 220.
Watch him bench press 219.
Because only Fred is allowed to bench press 220. This is a joke from What's New Scooby-Doo, right? I'm sorry.
Don't mind me, the
like,
cat's
literally...
crawling up the back of my chair.
Oh, that's fine. What's New Scooby-Doo is admittedly a much better show than this one is. But
throw in the shade.
But we will not be covering it for several years now because it came out in like 2002. So
it's fun. Now, we are in creepy building.
Mm-hmm.
And Professor Greer is immediately like, come down this tunnel.
Yes, come down to my fucking dungeon.
This dungeon that I just discovered behind this door.
Sir, they're children. Don't take them to your dungeon. That's not for the children. Okay?
No. Dungeons Please for consenting adults only.
Exactly. So maybe not. I do love that Shaggy's scared of the door creaking when it opens. Yeah. And so Scoob brings out of hammer space some oil for the door.
Yep. This is them like poking fun at some of the tropes that they use.
I thought that was so funny. Like, let's just make the door not squeaky. We'll use some oil. It'll be fine. And then it just continues to squeak because it's got to be creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's for the ambiance. It's not for any other reason.
Yeah. So they're just like why else would it be thundering outside?
Exactly. So they're just behind the rest of the gang. Professor Greer has like a fucking torch.
Why?
But only in this like one cutscene of them going down the tunnel. You don't see it in the next scene.
Like, he could have easily used a flashlight. There was no reason for him not to.
But it's for the ambiance.
It's for the ambiance. Yes, yes, yes.
So, this is his dungeon, but it's also his science lab. Because he is a scientist, he must do science things.
Correct.
Very Emperor's New Groove.
Indeed.
Pull the lever, Kronk!
Yeah, see, that happened at another point in this episode, but we'll talk about that later.
We'll get there. So they look in a diary, and Velma says, there's only one entry in this diary.
Single entry.
Yeah.
But it is about a praying mantis. Someone turning into a praying mantis.
I can relate to writing something in your journal once and then being like, oh, and then just never writing in the journal ever again. Like, I feel like that's fairly relatable.
Yeah.
Not suspicious at all. Don't worry about it.
No.
Do you open to a random page in the middle?
Yes, of course, every time. No.
I love that for you.
I do have a journal that I just put stickers in and like make little like frames for like I could write things in here sometime, and then I just move to the next page and put more stickers down.
There you go.
Stickers.
We love stickers.
I love stickers.
A new water bottle, and I made sure it was completely blank so that way I could put stickers.
So many stickers
all over.
That's so much room for stickers.
That's my plan.
Iconic.
For this week.
I have so many stickers from buying like Ace Attorney zines, and I have to use them somewhere.
You need like a designated water bottles that are just for Ace Attorney stickers. Like that's
because you can get like sticker books where you can just place the stickers on the pages, and then it's like that. What I really want to do is get into scrapbooking, which would be fun, but. And then I could also use like the little prints that come with zines. So
yeah.
Sorry, I just thought of like the scrapbooking, but you do it for like the specific dates in Ace Attorney. So like you have a page dedicated to when Phoenix got debarred.
Yes, disbarred. Yes,
disbarred. That's what it is.
When was that? That was recently. It was It's in April.
That's why I was thinking about it.
I think it's like the 18th or something. I don't remember.
This is new information to me.
There are
don't worry about it.
In the series.
This is y'all's niche, not mine. So
listen, Ethan, you will be inducted into the cult soon enough. It's okay.
I know.
Don't worry about it. But it's many, many games, and that's why lots of things happen.
I know there are plans for me to play the first Ace Attorney game for the bonus show at some point.
Oh, there are plans for you to cover the trilogy, in fact. But
okay. I knew it was the first game.
I said we're gonna wait until December for the first game. Because
it's so important. Game. It is a Christmas game. Case takes place on Christmas.
Oh, okay. Cool.
It's very good.
Wait. Okay. I've heard about this before.
You've heard about
Charlie, I think.
Probably because I share the meme.
Yes, almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. That much I know.
Yes.
That's it.
That's the most important thing you need to know.
Anyway, they're reading this diary entry about this praying mantis man, and there's just a dude in a blue suit and a blue fedora and a pink tie just creeping on them from the stairwell.
A blue suit and a pink tie, you say? Just like Ace Attorney. Anyway.
Exactly. Bringing it back around.
And once again,
you can't
another
escape.
Scooby-Doo creepy face character here today.
Mm-hmm.
This is reminding me of the guy from the Ghost of the Red Baron episode.
Which one?
The guy with the eyes that were like so eye-lined and creepy.
Yeah. I remember. Yeah. The airplane mechanic guy, yeah.
Sorry, I just like know all of the Scooby-Doo creepy faces so well. But he's chilling there in the stairwell watching them, and Scooby's just like, person, get him down here. Did he like roll perception check?
No, Scooby got scared of the fact that there's a praying mantis creature somewhere loose around here, and that any changes that happened to him would have affected his mind, so he runs away and runs into this man, and they fall down the stairs together.
It's just so funny.
It's a task that was failed successfully.
Yeah. So he's brought down there, and Professor Kerr's like, oh god, it's this guy again. He's trying to take this place from me. He's a real estate guy. He wants me to sell it.
Not this guy again.
Yep. It's always fucking real estate.
Which, if we know one thing about Scooby-Doo bad guys, it's usually either a real estate developer or some sort of like rich person who's trying to get more money.
Yeah. This man has the perfect name. Clive Dickerman.
Indeed.
Truly Ace Attorney worthy name. So yeah, he's like, yep, you sure? You should sell this place because there's a creepy creature. I'll take it for cheap, don't worry. But he, walks away since the professor's still not biting. And he apparently wants to tear down all the gardens for housing development.
Which is evil.
That is evil, to be clear.
That. No, thank you.
Why can't we just have gardens? Not that the gardens were in particularly good shape, but they could have been in better shape.
They're not. Yeah, they could be restored.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to buy the property and restore the gardens, that's one thing.
Yeah.
Now, we get
Who wants to live on Vulture's Claw? Actually, many people would want to live on Vulture's Claw.
I'm sure many people would. It's like oceanfront or lakefront property. So...
I'll live there, but I'll live in the creepy place.
There you go.
That has a dungeon.
Charlie lives in the dungeon.
Hey, it's my home. Now we get another close-up of a face because the professor is like, you must leave tomorrow. Ooh. Because it's too dangerous here. Ah. And almost like,
well, I'll let you stay for the night. Don't worry.
We're staying for the night, but we cannot go. We can't leave him here by himself. This is too much. But we got to figure out how to try to sleep.
Sleep overtime.
Or not.
It is.
Shag and Scoob do in fact put on their PJs.
They do.
Yes.
And Ethan, what is the description of their fit?
These Ebenezer Scrooge-ass PJs.
We love it. Every time Shaggy is always in one of these. It's great. is perfect. But Scooby's in one now too.
I'm sure it's not exclusive to Ebenezer Scrooge. That is just where I know this particular style of PJs from the best.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's it. That's exactly what it is to me, personally. But they're in matching pajamas today,
Yes.
in blue and green. They're wearing each other's colors.
Aww.
Cute.
Couple's costume. Love it. The the rest of the gang is gonna go search while they're like, we want to sleep. And then someone is knocking on the door. Mm-hmm. And Scooby goes up to the door to listen. Knock, 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 knock in his face. And Shaggy also does it. Knock, knock, knock in his face. And then they open the door, and it's just the gang being like, yeah, we're gonna go look for clues.
Of course, they couldn't have said something, like, after they knocked. That would have been silly.
That would have been too easy.
Yeah. And interesting how Shaggy is like, I don't know. Well, they want us to go with them, but maybe there is safety in numbers, actually. We don't want to be by ourselves. So let's go.
Yeah.
Especially because the vulture, the giant bug, because it's the giant bug episode, is right there. He's staring at them. He's menacing.
He very politely knocks on the door, and then...
He does. At least he has manners, even though he's a bug.
But he's still just, like, right there when they open the door.
Yep.
We get very tangled in our PJs as we're trying to hide from the vulture.
The mantis, you mean?
Jesus Christ! I'm gonna keep saying it! Can I stop saying vulture when I mean mantis or bug or anything else? It's because this episode is called Vulture's Claw. I can't stop.
I know. It tripped me up too. But Scooby and Shaggy, while tangled up in the nightgown, run the hell away, and they dive into a chest of drawers.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. No notes.
You know what this is kind of like, Ethan?
A doors gag? But it's a drawers
gag. We gotta keep switching it up which way they are. I love how the mantis gets so fed up with this that he just throws the drawers on the opposite end
he's
of
just
the
like,
room.
I'm taking your options away.
Yep.
And then somehow Shag and Scoob end up in the closet across the room.
Mm-hmm.
Shenaniganery.
Correct. What? Even they're confused as to how they got there. Like, Shaggy's like, how did we do that? And Scoob's like, I don't know, but we're here now.
Fine.
And then they're trying to, sneak around him as he's still checking the drawers. It is funny that they do get past him, but then, creaky doors.
It's always a creaky door.
Creaky doors.
It's always a creaky door. They try to make it out of the room, and then suddenly Mantis is behind them. Menacingly!
Which is a crime.
My favorite crime.
Yes.
Did you know that menacing is a crime, Ray?
Yes, Ray. Menacing is a crime.
Oh, okay. Of course.
We have so many inside jokes. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Menacing legal definition. So menacing is a criminal offense involving intentionally placing another person in reasonable fear of imminent serious physical injury or death through words, actions, or stalking behavior. It's technically a form of assault. So, definitely a crime.
Just standing there menacingly is a crime.
It's a crime.
There we go. I love it. We switch to our smart gang trying to find clues. Again, Velma is very interested in this diary. She just comes right back to it like, there's no way. There's only one thing in here.
He's like, this is stupid.
This is dumb. And we meet our fourth man of the episode. The man of all time.
The assistant.
The assistant. His name is, I've forgotten everybody's name.
Eric Arby.
Eric Arby. A choice.
He has the meats, I guess.
He has the meats. I I can't today.
Okay, minor tangent here. Arby's hate is overdone. It is not worth the criticism that people give it. I have recently seen the light on this because Kelly, my fiance, her go-to hangover meal is Arby's, and I went with her to get this Arby's, and I got some for myself, and let me tell you, it is not the absolute worst fast food in existence like some people think it is.
I've never had Arby's before, so I can.
I think you should give it a fair shot. At least the curly fries are good.
I've just never
I
thought
enjoy
about
those.
it.
I don't really get fast food, so
that's fair.
I don't think it's in my future.
You know what my fast food of choice is?
Shake Shack?
And it is Shake Shack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It is and will always be. And the fact that they now have mac and cheese. Oh
yeah,
okay.
you were talking a glowing review of the
glowing
Shake
review.
Shack
I didn't even
mac and
have it with
cheese.
bacon yet. I only just
You
had
haven't?
No, because I was like, I could add bacon to it, and I was like, let me just get the classic. Let me see what it's like. And it wasn't crappy Kraft mac and cheese or anything.
Good.
And it had breadcrumbs. Like
Excellent.
that's how it came.
I went to Shake Shack the other day and they had a spicy smoothie. I thought that was odd.
That is odd. Why would you want that?
I don't know. I forget exactly what it was. It was definitely spicy.
Is it like ginger? Does it have ginger in it?
No, it was like literally had like a pepper on it.
I am
that
very
makes
spicy.
no sense. Oh, shut up, Charlie.
I always just get the Oreo cookies and cream shake because
Classic.
I'm boring.
Hey, it's a classic for a reason.
I did actually order whipped cream on mine the other day, and they did not give me whipped cream. And that's like 50 cents more.
That's an affront to you as a person. How dare they take away the whimsy of whipped cream?
It's an affront to my wallet because it costs 50 cents to add whipped cream on top.
2 whole quarters.
I'm glad I did not give them a tip.
Charles!
It's a fast food place. I don't tip at fast food places.
Yeah, I guess. Anyway, Eric is here and he's like, yeah, I couldn't let the professor face this thing on his own even though I chickened out, so I'm back to try to redeem.
Decent of him, I suppose. If he's telling the truth.
If he's telling the truth, yes.
You know what? He's just a little guy. I don't know what you're all saying. He's got a little sweater vest and a bow tie and glasses.
He looks like he just came from practicing with a barbershop quartet. That's what this man looks like right now.
Although, is he wearing a fedora? Is that what that hat is? What is that hat?
I thought it was one of those like straw hats. Like those woven, like flat top straw hats that people in barbershop quartets wear. No, he's wearing a fedora. That's just my bad.
Okay. That is his one strike. He's got a fedora on. It doesn't really match the outfit.
No. Well, also, let's break this outfit down a little bit. We've got, from top to bottom, we've got a gray fedora, a red sweater vest over a white shirt with a purple bow tie. Or is it blue?
A dark blue? Purple? Something?
It's either dark blue or purple.
Indigo.
Black pants and gray shoes. Everything that's going on below the waist is fine. What's going on up here?
Like, okay, the pants and shoes match the fedora, but
but not the shirt.
They don't match the rest of his vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I think he needs like some blue pants and some like red shoes.
This man needs some sort of fashion inspiration in his life, or a gay friend to help him find some. Because that's
why he's following the professor. Because the professor is a drag queen. As we already know, he's the slaying mantis.
Exactly.
I wouldn't be surprised if this guy, though, this assistant, like, was gay, and it's just like, but he only just came out, and he's like experimenting and trying to find his fashion sense.
Listen, he's one of the gays that doesn't know about fashion. There are some.
Oh, like me.
It does happen.
I mean, I know some stuff, but I'm not like trying to experiment or anything. Like I know some things. I do sometimes watch Project Runway and judge the outfits that are created, even though I would have no idea.
I've been told my fashion
Met
sense is
Gala
grunge,
is coming
and that's
up.
it.
That's the perfect time to critique things that I have no
go.
business critiquing.
There you go. Well, hey, sometimes it's easy to, okay?
Yeah.
Remember that year it was camp and nobody did camp?
Yeah, it was dumb.
That's the one I remember because everybody hated
of a
it.
lifetime. They had the opportunity of a lifetime. And
some people took it. Some people took it. Most did not.
Yeah, but the majority didn't.
Yeah.
And they failed.
They failed.
There was a test and they failed. Which surprises me because I'm sure, at least somewhat sure, that a majority of fashion designers out there are some flavor of queer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or at least the good ones.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think that's required, actually. You go to fashion school and they're like, "Are you queer?" And if you say no, then they're like, "Can't come."
That's a fail. Sorry.
Go to Men's Warehouse or something. Goodbye.
The Met Gala theme this year is costume, I believe. So we'll see how that goes. This is another
opportunity. This is another opportunity.
It's an opportunity.
We'll see if they fumble the bag this time.
Yeah. I need to see somebody in full furry costume. Anyway.
I guarantee there's going to be at least one.
Did that happen?
At a Met Gala like a year or two ago?
Okay, Met Gala furry costume?
That's what I'm Googling right now.
Yes!
Yes,
it was Jared Leto!
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, I knew it was an asshole. I couldn't remember who it was, though.
Come on!
Why?
And it's a beautiful one, too.
Yeah, it looks like they put a lot of work into it. Like,
and yet...
I know fursuits are expensive, but jeez.
Okay. Well, this is
on that note
this time.
Anyway,
Scooby and Shaggy are being chased by the mantis, and Scooby runs into a room, closes the door behind him.
And Shaggy comes back to the room.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, let me in. I don't want to be alone.
Scooby waits for the mantis to come. He opens the door, yoinks the mantis into the room with him. There's fight noises. Scooby yanks Shaggy in with him too.
This one shenanigan? Question mark. And then
I'm gonna go 2 for for that and what's about to happen.
Yeah, no, 2 is for Scoob is holding Shaggy in his arms, and then the mantis presses the lever. Wrong
Pull
lever!
The lever,
Yep.
And then
Why do we even have that lever?
Yeah, exactly.
They go into something deeper than the dungeon.
They're in a cave. Just hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's all muddy in this cave. Or not muddy?
That's not muddy.
Something.
Yeah.
But they don't know what it is yet.
No, but we'll find out later. And there's an alligator.
There sure is. Also just like Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Ray, Charlie and I have theorized that every popular media over the last 30 to 40 years has stolen something from Scooby-Doo at some point.
At some point. Like, somebody watched an episode and was like, I'm going to put that in my movie.
Yeah.
I'm going to steal that. Fair. Nobody's going to care because it's just one episode of Scooby-Doo and they do a whole bunch of stuff. It's fine.
Yep. But, meanwhile, we're still in the lab with Smart Gang plus Eric, and Velma's messing with some electrical parts. And
she's like, this is sus.
Yeah. And one of Charlie's favorite gags happens, a rotating wall at the back of the lab where Scooby and Shaggy come through, and they're being chased by this crocodile, and it's basically creating a revolving door, and it spins faster and faster until they decide to stop. They're just done now.
But they ended up in the dungeon, so everything is fine. It's all good. We're safe in the dungeon today.
You know, my local bookstore has like a bookshelf that is like sliding bookshelf, and behind it is a closet. It's a horror bookshelf. It's very good.
I love that, actually.
The horror books are right in front of the closet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where
the gays hide.
Where the chairs live. Yeah.
Oh
no, where the gays hide, because all
there's
horror is
oh
about
my
gay
god,
people.
I'm sorry because I don't know enough about Twin Peaks, but like the detective guy from Twin Peaks, there's a cardboard cutout of him in there.
That's random. All right.
There you go.
Listen, all horror is gay. I don't care
So
what
true.
kind.
All horror is gay.
All horror is gay.
Shaggy crashes out.
Yep.
He's like, I'm so done with all these like creepy places and haunted stuff and secret tunnels and passages and crocodiles. I'm done. And Scooby is too.
Yep.
It's like,
his crash out causes Eric to leave again.
It's like, nothing can scare me at all today or anymore now. And then the crocodile growls and is like, except that.
Yep.
So Eric's gone because there's a crocodile. But we need to find the
To
mantis.
be fair, that's a valid reason to leave.
Yeah. They go upstairs. Eric is gone. And immediately, Daphne is kidnapped.
Yes.
From a panel in the wall, the mantis just grabs her.
How did he know where to look? How did he know where to look? We didn't see like the eyes moving in the painting. We didn't see.
We have no paintings.
It's a two-way wall.
Sure.
One way, whatever.
It is a two-way mirror. They just painted one side of it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it still works if you do that, actually.
It definitely doesn't, but it does for the purposes of this cartoon.
Yeah, exactly. Meanwhile, they find the professor asleep. And they're like, hey, Daphne's been kidnapped. Help.
Yeah, they can't leave tomorrow if Daphne's kidnapped.
Yep. And they see a lantern going through on the front lawn.
It's
They're
floating.
like, all right, we gotta jump this guy.
Mm-hmm.
The professor's like, I'll be with you once I change my clothes, because he's in his little PJs.
His little robe. Yeah.
We love it.
Mm-hmm. You gotta take the time to change. It's very important.
Always. Scooby and Shaggy, they all jump him simultaneously, but Scooby and Shaggy end up grabbing each other, and Velma and Fred do end up grabbing who else but the real estate agent, Dickerman.
Dickerman.
Oh, damn it, Dickerman.
In the same voice as Dinkelberg.
Yes, that was the point here.
Yes. Dickerman.
Why don't you kids mind your business? Like, you're the one who's skulking around here.
Yeah, like
you're trespassing.
You're trespassing. Yeah, what's going on here?
Yeah, but it's okay. He walks away.
Mm-hmm.
And then Shag and Scoob see movement in a bush, and they think maybe he's hiding in the bush. But instead, it's the mantis. No way!
Whoa. Not the mantis.
And then he just, like, grabs Shag by the shirt and Scoob by the collar. They're like, get the fuck out of here. Run, 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 run. They run into another building. Another little shed.
And then Scooby barricades the door. And apparently there's a closet in this room. And Daphne's in there.
Yeah.
Chilling.
Conveniently.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Velma opened the closet and Daphne was inside it.
So true. Okay.
Listen, the closet's made of glass when it comes to those two. We know it. Everybody knows it.
And then who should try to get into the shed? But what is his name? It's creepy guy number 1, Karen Keeble.
Keeble. I want to call him Keebler, like a Keebler elf, but I know that's not.
Me too. He just like opens the door and like all the way pushes the stuff aside, like it was nothing.
Man is ridiculously strong.
He is built. He's a brick wall.
I mean, granted, he does manual labor for a living, which I'm sure helps, but
it's fair.
Yeah,
it's all coming together. It all makes sense. Don't worry about it.
Exactly.
I still count as a shenanigan because it's funny.
Yeah.
Once again, he's like, "Get the fuck out of here."
Yeah. Meanwhile, they're going back. The gang's going back to the mansion, and both Dickerman and Keeble are stalking them as they go back. And so is Eric. Everybody's watching them now. Eric didn't leave the property. He's just upstairs.
Well, you know what? He wasn't ready to be in the professor's dungeon.
True.
He needed to work up to that.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's still a baby gay.
It's okay. We've all been there.
Now, the gang realizes as soon as they get back in the mansion, hey, we're dragging something in here. What is that? Dirt? It's oil. That's weird. Why are we tracking that inside? They find the professor
because they didn't wipe their feet. How could they?
That's true.
How dare?
There wasn't a welcome mat. I'm sorry. The professor was still grabbing his coat. It is a very nice coat. But, oh my god, the mantis is here! Ah! So he just immediately runs away because the mantis is seemingly outside the window.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And Velma immediately notices his footprints, like, huh? What? Upstairs?
Yeah, suspicious.
That's kind of weird.
And then suddenly the mantis is now inside.
Yeah.
So Scoob and Shag do what else but jump up on the chandelier.
Yeah.
Me too.
Standard move.
I mean, it's effective. It got them away.
And Fred, just out of the blue, says, Shaggy, Plan 46.
Just go for it.
This, in and of itself, is a shenanigan to me, because Shaggy takes out a book and is like, oh, which plan is this?
Forget because the fact that they have a book to plan for every situation, that is a shenanigan, yeah.
Yeah.
And also Shaggy sitting on air to read his book.
Well, he's crouching on, like, the thing.
Yeah.
But he's, like, going through all the different plans, and, like, for sea monsters, for ghosts, this one, for giant praying mantises. And it's just dropped a chandelier on it.
Yeah, because that would only work on a giant praying mantis, nothing else.
Of course,
yes.
of course.
So the shenanigan trap is that Scooby pulls out a saw,
some sort of saw,
and just starts sawing at the chandelier until it comes down on top of him.
Mm-hmm.
And then they tie him up, and we got him. So who is he? Who's it
Who
gonna
is he?
be?
Well, he's got to be the caretaker, but then the caretaker comes out of the clock.
Shenanigans.
The grandfather clock. That's a shenanigan for sure.
And then Dickerman comes out of the panel on the wall because they're like, it's probably him. He wants the
another
place.
Shenanigan.
The next one isn't really a shenanigan. Maybe it is because they call his name. I don't know. But they're like, is it Eric? He's the only one left.
He's the only one that could
Eric just walks in. He doesn't do anything shenanigan.
Yeah, he walks in the door. I thought he was upstairs.
So did I. But it's the professor.
It's the professor.
What?
It's the person who called them here in the first place. So, yeah. And
maybe that was a bad move on his part.
Yeah, I mean, I do like them playing with the... To be fair, he didn't call them there. They came there.
True.
To visit him unannounced.
They should have called first.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess they shouldn't have because this worked out for them. Or, like,
exactly.
for solving the mystery.
But yeah, the oily footprints and the one note in the diary. And then the praying mantis outside when the professor was right there was actually cardboard cutout.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't actually him. So, yeah. Here, there's oil here. He wanted the oil.
Yes.
And he didn't fully own the place anyway. And
he wanted to make sure he could get that real estate deal.
Yeah. Yep. And that was the real reason he got the place, not for any of the other stuff, not for the garden, not for the science.
Can't believe this.
Not for the love of the game.
Just the oil, man.
Rude. We don't even get a shenanigan to finish it out. It's just like, no. I knew something was smelling fishy here, and Scooby's like, or somebody else says buggy, actually, instead of fishy. And Scooby's like, what? Oh, I get it.
And that's it.
I'm so smart.
Yep.
Good. stuff.
Solid episode, all things considered.
Yes. Honestly, mystery-wise, it's probably the best we've seen this season. My opinion.
What time is it?
It's terror time again.
Let's talk about some trivia from this episode. This is the first episode to air under the Scooby's All-Stars block. Originally, the TV season aired under the Scooby-Doo Where Are You banner once again, but after 9 episodes, it was cancelled, and the remaining episodes aired as a lead-in to Scooby's All-Stars. Regardless of this fact, Warner Home Video cut their losses and released the entire aforementioned TV season in Scooby-Doo Where Are You, the complete 3rd season, even though all the episodes have the opening to the Scooby-Doo show, because that's how they were broadcast when the show went into rerun.
This is the only episode where Daphne and Velma sit together in the back of the Mystery Machine.
Ray, you want to take?
It's the 3rd bullet point.
Yeah, it's just, The purported origin of the mantis is similar to The Fly, 1958, a movie starring Vincent Price.
Vincent! It's my guy.
I've only seen the Jeff Goldblum.
I haven't been.
It's
Price
gross.
Movies.
It's gross. That's all I'll say.
I'm just. I love that they referenced something that he was in before he was in Scooby-Doo. So that's all that matters. Mm-hmm. It is revealed that. It is revealed that the gang has a book of plans for capturing monsters, being Plan 46 as the one they use to get the mantis, as that plan is reserved for dealing with 7-foot insects. Other confirmed plans in the book of plans are Plan 12, which is reserved for dealing with sea monsters, and Plan 33, which is reserved for dealing with ghosts.
Yep, the book that they use all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Definitely has come up before.
Book of Plans.
This is one of the cases where a friend of the gang is the monster.
So true. In a somewhat unusual move for this point in the Scooby-Doo franchise, no music from Scooby-Doo Where Are You plays for this episode. This was the 3rd of 4 episodes of season 3 of the Scooby-Doo show with this distinction.
There's one more sentence.
The previous was a Highland fling with a monstrous thing, while the next episode was the very next episode.
Well, keeps fun. Now, how many shenanigans do we end up with in this episode, my dear Ethan?
22. Kind of low, but
kind of low for an episode of this caliber. Surprised. Yeah. You could have had more, but it did have a lot of suspects. So
it did. There was so much going on in the plot. They just didn't have any space for shenanigans.
Exactly.
Yeah. I feel like we could have counted all of them just like staring at the game as a shenanigan or two. It just happened so much. But how do we want to rate this episode out of 5?
I gotta be honest, Charlie. In terms of the mystery, this is probably one of the better episodes we've seen in these earlier seasons so far.
I would agree. I do think we could have had like one more clue. But
I agree. 3 is magic.
There were only 2, yeah.
Yeah.
But I do think this episode was juggling like a lot of different characters, and it was like we have to introduce everybody and the motivations, and then it didn't have enough time for like
they had to have the 3 suspects as the magic number 3. They didn't have enough time to get 3 clues in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm giving it a 4.5.
I was also going to go 4.5.
I know we had half Scooby snacks available.
Yes,
I was going to say 4.
But that's the lowest you can go. Like, we don't want to do quarters or anything.
That's fair. Well, I'll give it a 4 Scooby snacks anyway.
4? Okay.
It's still one of our top episodes, I think, of this season.
It definitely is. I think it's in 3rd place. There are others.
Our last episode was a 5 out of 5. We're just like, damn. Make the beeline for that feline.
All right.
Whose side are we on in this episode?
I'm kind of on Eric's side. I'd be scared too.
I also don't think that the caretaker did anything wrong.
He didn't.
Yeah.
He's just there.
He's just
fuck
there.
the real estate agent and fuck the professor, because we don't fuck around.
Yeah,
with
they both
that.
suck.
No.
Yeah.
No, I think what is his fucking name? Eric something and Keeble. There we go. They're cool. I already X'd out the page that told me what their names are. Eric, Arby. There we go. Because we talked about Arby's for a minute.
We talked about Arby's.
Yeah. Eric Arby and Harry Keeble
Keeble. Okay, I didn't remember his first name.
Are friends for the episode. We like them. They're not horrible. All right. Well, that is it for the episode. My goodness. Ray, if you would like to be found on the internet, where can the people find you? Perchance?
My Tumblr is Snake Fashion. All one thing. And that's about it.
And sometimes they're lurking in the Mysteries in the Machine Discord server as well.
I am.
Occasionally.
I keep an eye on what's going on in there. I just don't normally say a whole lot, but...
That's fair.
Lurkers are always welcome. Sometimes I just need to share fan.
I don't have Discord Nitro anymore, so I can't have a clown as my icon in there. Devastating.
Oh. Okay.
Devastating. Horrible. Sad. Discord. How dare you?
Yeah.
How dare.
But now, the episode is over, and we need to go split up and look for clues for our next mystery. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Mysteries in the Machine would like to thank its $10 and up patrons, especially Polish Lavender and Davey B. Thank you for being so generous and helping us keep this podcast going.
You can follow this podcast's socials at Mysteries in the Machine Pod on Instagram. You can send a message to our email, mysteriesinthemachinepod@gmail.com. Be sure to give us a rating, a review, or let your friends and followers know how much you love the podcast. That really helps. You can follow me, Charlie, at GreenPixie12 on most platforms. I also have an art Instagram at GreenPixieDraws.
You can find me, Ethan, on Instagram and Threads at ethan.t.hewlin. Our music was written and produced by Jason Hilton. You can find him at Negative Selections on Instagram.
Ethan, I think you are eating good tonight, again with this intro.
I truly, truly am. Like, at first I was like, this place is called Vulture's Claw. It's got to be a vulture monster. No.
No.
It's not even close.
That was the secret. It's a plot twist. Aha, we fooled you.
Indeed, the Vulture's Claw is just the land.
It's just the place, yeah.
It just looks like a claw. But actually, big bug.
Big bug. I mean, hey, 7-foot praying mantis, that's fucking scary. If it was a 7-foot spider, I'd be more scared. But
well, 7-foot praying mantis works better as like semi-humanoid,
Sure, yeah.
Right. I don't even want to know how they make a creepy spider costume. Granted, it hasn't happened yet in Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
And the day that it does, maybe the day that I don't watch a Scooby-Doo thing.
See, I don't like spiders, but I'm not necessarily like deathly.
I like spiders. However, I don't want to see really big ones in person,
Yeah. I mean, I'm fine with them, fulfilling their ecological niche, keeping, certain populations in check and all that.
If they could do it, I did. Them.
Yeah, I went to a reptile convention the other day, and there were a lot of bugs there that I was looking at with my friend, and it was definitively like I was way less nervous than I thought I would be. Like somehow, just like knowing that this is a pet, it just made it so much better than like randomly encountering a giant spider in the wild.
I'm still waiting for you to get a snake.
So.
Sorry, what?
I'm still waiting for you to get a snake.
Yeah. It'll happen someday.
A snake, honestly. I thought they did.
No.
It's no. It's just their like username.
It's just a vibe. It's not the actuality.
It's just vibes. Okay. Anyway,
they just are.
That's rude.
No, it's true.
They're a snake and they are fashionable. Okay, that's it.
Fair. All right. Scooby-Doo.